Welcome back. Here's something you may not know. Dental disease is now the most chronic childhood disease. And when children's oral health suffers, so does their entire future. Joining us now to shed more light on all of this is Frank Robinson from the Watch Your Mouth Coalition. Frank, thanks so much for being here with us.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
And I love the name of this campaign, Watch Your Mouth, because you hear parents saying this to children all the time.
Yep, it stops you, makes you wonder, what's this all about?
So can you explain what Watch Your Mouth is all about?
Well, the Watch Your Mouth campaign, we're in our 4th year. It's a statewide campaign, and the aim is to provide education information to critical decision makers in our community. Teachers, school superintendents, physicians, parents around the importance of oral health as part of overall health care.
And why is oral health so important, especially for children?
Well, imagine you're in 3rd grade and you're in tooth pain. 50% of our 3rd graders attend school with dental decay. Some of that dental decay is untreated, and 10% of those 3rd graders are sitting there in tooth pain. How well could you study?
Why do we need a program like Watch Your Mouth?
Well, we have major obstacles and barriers to access to dental care for these children. Watch Your Mouth increases the knowledge and understanding by those, again, key decision makers around the kind of policies, the kind of changes needed to improve access to that care.
So what are the big picture benefits of promoting oral health?
All right. So we're in the stimulus bill stuff. So imagine that over 10 years we can save $25 billion simply by providing a 5 cents per child intervention with some kind of fluoride treatment, gels, toothpaste, things of that sort, that would make a big difference in preventing dental decay.
So what kind of solutions exist for childhood dental disease?
Wow, there are tons of solutions. We could provide more effective education as part of traditional school programs. Early screening intervention services that basically would find decay in the beginning and arrest it, eliminate it. It is wholly preventable. With prevention, you can prevent probably about 90% of decay can be prevented if, in fact, you are providing early intervention.
So speaking of prevention, what have you found in the past that has worked to prevent this kind of oral health and dental disease?
Yeah, you provide early screening. We have a program in Western Mass called Best Oral Health Program, bringing early education, screening, and treatment to children. And what we find is that 40% of our preschoolers have some kind of dental decay, about twice the national average. After about 3 years of working with them, we find that maybe 20% or 10% of those same preschoolers have dental decay because we've intervened early, provided prevention fluoride treatments, and essentially have arrested the disease.
So now you have the coalition here in Massachusetts. What can we do to help?
Well, you can go to www.watchyourmouth.org first off, and that will give you a lot of details. But in particular, as a community, we have a responsibility for seeing to it that our children have access to care. And moms can't do it, teachers can't do it by themselves, but if we collectively work to increase access to care, then we can reverse the disease.
Well, I think it's really a fabulous campaign. I love the name, Watch Your Mouth. And I think it's true what you say, that children really can't be healthy without good oral health.
Right. And there's one piece that's really important. Our physicians have joined the fight. They are currently going to be providing fluoride varnish treatments as part of well-child visits. Critical prevention initiative, and that came as a result of legislative changes as a consequence of some of the Watch Your Mouth campaigning we've been doing.
Well, Frank, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate having you here. It is an important issue that people need to be aware of.
Well, thank you.
And again, if you'd like to get involved, please log on to watchyourmouth.org.